Did you talk to him?
I am too busy, just like I'm too busy to play lesbian rural rescue.
I'll ask him.
No, you won't. You've got Tanya. Isn't that enough?
Maya needs her whole family support. Chris. Libby's been talking about taking some leave.
Well, you have a lot owing, if I remember rightly.
No, it's fine, really.
Good. What about tomorrow? Just a couple of days.
Tomorrow?
And possible stupidly short notice.
I'm in surgery all day. Riley is doing observation all week. I say go for it.
Perfect. Just like that.
Just like that.
Do your family know that you're dating?
They will now. We bumped into some family friends at dinner, which means the whole of Gujarat probably knows.
Is that a bad thing?
They'll be dancing in the streets. The phone will run red hot.
Why do I get the impression that you're not exactly running red hot with this?
I don't know. I mean, he's lovely, kind, handsome. But I'm not sure if we... Okay, there might not be...
Spit it out.
Chemistry. What if there's not a spark between us?
Oh, there's only one way to find out.
Taz.
Before your family start pushing again for you to spend the rest of your life with him, spend one night, I say.
Everyone will be hounding her for more money and more toys. This is our chance to shine.
But we do want more toys.
And more dash.
Softly, softly, children. We show her that we actually make some of our own budget. Look, Riley, look at our wonderful programs. Look at our preventative medicine.
And keep throwing money at us.
Exactly. Now, chick flick, diabetes, addiction support. Have we got current stats on that?
Somewhere.
Okay, can you put something together that shows our success stories? You know, case studies. Make us look good. Talk it all up, yeah?
Aye, Captain.
Can you dig out old proposals, any ideas in progress, that sort of thing?
Elderly support, the schools one, children's house.
You got it. Hit her with the lot.
Wait.
And let me guess, you want this written up like now?
Absolutely.
Yeah, how long till she's with us?
I don't know. A day or two?
I'd better get started on this then.
Thank you. Mate, I know you've been snowed under lately.
Oh, no, sweet mate. All for a good cause.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can come back.
No, not at all. You can have him now, but I'm not certain about the next 48 hours.
Callum's big plans to impress Riley. Looks like I'm going to be snowed under.
Ah, poor you.
No, I'm into it, actually. Blow our own trumpets. You okay? You look a bit tired.
Well, that's what a face full of Riley will do to you.
Look, honey, I might not make it home for dinner at this rate, so...
Okay, well, I'll let you get on with it.
Okay, Missy, you've officially broken your arm and I have the photo to prove it.
Can I stick my nose in here?
Oh, this is my old mate Riley. She'd like to observe if it's okay by you guys.
Of course. Thank you.
Okay, there's no scrubs on that one. And she's not used to broken arms. Okay, now you see this here? This bone here is called your radius. And that teeny tiny little line there, well, that's where you've hurt it.
Is it bad?
That's what we call a green stick fracture. It's not bad, but it's still going to need a cast. Now, have you broken anything before?
My brother broke his leg.
What colour was his cast?
White.
Well, we can do better than that here. We've got hot pink, booger green, dinger orange, downward white, and my personal fave, glow in the dark. For real. Say, Riley, which colour would you go for?
White goes with more.
Boring. So we'll get a nurse down here to sort you out, and we'll be right back.
Thank you.
Hey, we're here to lend a hand.
Nice.
How's the tiki tour?
A box of fluffies.
Okay, lost me there, but I think Kip's onto something. Small toys for children. Cheer them up.
See what I told you? Free thick shakes with every suture. Drive-through water removal.
Sorry, he's not wearing his muzzle.
No. I'm interested in this. So, do you find change unsettling? Is that it?
No.
You just seem a little defensive at the prospect.
Look, change is fine. Bring it on, as long as it's warranted. Now, who's next?
Someone is even selling a Christmas card that Joey sent them one year.
Really?
Yes, and there's other stuff. His jacket, his trainers. Oh, and then there's his art, like his drawings and stuff.
Weird. What's this?
Online, people auctioning off Joey memorabilia.
Memorabilia.
Hey, Union, what do you think? Is it right or is it wrong?
Not my favourite topic, sorry. Fresh peppermint, if anyone wants it.
Okay, so people are actually buying and actually selling Joey's stuff.
Yeah, it's a roaring trade. Blame the huge media interest, I guess.
Sick.
Because?
Hello, what kind of screwy retard wants souvenirs from a serial killer?
Well, there's plenty online.
Why? What are they going to do? Go, oh, look, I've got Joey Henderson's Form 2 gym socks. Let me frame them on my wall so I can think about how grotesque and sadistic and sick-making that guy was.
There's a fetish for everything you can think of out there.
Well, they're making him into some kind of celebrity. I think it's disgusting.
The reality is, if there's a market for it, you can't stop it.
Yeah, but you could say that about kiddie porn.
What?
Well, just because some people want it doesn't make it right.
True.
So, how'd you end up here? Admissions clerk to management starlet, something like that?
Actually, the bulk of my experience is in the hospitality industry.
Hospo?
Hotel management. So it's more like bartending in funky Manhattan bar to running Marriott's, more or less. But for the last
hang on, forgive me if I'm wrong here, but you know how to rock the minibar. But when it comes to hospitals, you're a tad in the dark.
Forgive me if I'm wrong here, but you clearly have issues with consultants.
No. Particularly not ones that can handle a double booking of the honeymoon suite.
Oh, you know, it's been a few years since I've actually...
Say, that ankle there, no sign of a fracture.
Shall I get the tuba grip?
Yeah, wrap him up and send him home.
Do a tubie grip?
Yeah, support bandage. So, hospitals, hotels, birds of a right? Nurse, housekeeper, orderly, bellhop. What's the difference?
Chef, consultant, probably not a lot. My specialty lies in systems management. So I've worked in corporations around the world.
But the only health system you've dealt with is American, right?
Well, my job's about effective streamlining.
You know, some people might say that the health system in the States is nothing more than another free market enterprise. If you're elite, you're sweet. But if you actually need help, then eat dirt.
You know you're most welcome to your politics. But while I'm here, which is to improve your working life, incidentally, I would appreciate a little less obstruction, a little less undermining. How about a little more core?
What have we got?
Central crushing chest pain. Been over 10 minutes.
Rhythm strip?
Yep, ST elevation.
Okay, straight through to recess, guys. Megan, you need it in there too, please. So, it's a little bit more exciting than a cheeky bellhop, huh? Okay, Jack, you with me, mate? You've had a heart attack, but don't worry, we've got it under control. We just need to know you're on warfarin. No? Any recent surgery? Okay, people, we're on. Anterolateral MI with a VT arrest. Okay, standing clear. Come on, buddy. 1 milligram of adrenaline, thanks. And clear. Come on, Jack. Good man.
Okay, manually ventilating.
Hold off for a sec. Let's give him one more.
Stand by for CPR if he goes into a systole.
Yeah, I'm hoping it won't come to that. All right. And clear. Yes. Okay, we got anything?
He's with us.
All right, nice work, crew.
Well done.
Okay, repeat that ECG and get some amiodarone on standby, please.
Sure.
I'll get the cardiologist on the blower, figure out the best way to get him revascularized.
Very impressive.
That's the job, what we do.
Well, I'm in awe. Hopefully I'll be able to return the favor one day and you'll learn something from me.
Life and death versus early or late checkout. There's a twisted symmetry there, but, no, I'm not sure it jams.
$6:30?
To avoid the traffic.
Well, that means I have to get up at what? 5 a.m. to do my hair and get ready?
Well, want to look your best for Maya's mates, eh?
Shut up.
Especially the one with the dungarees.
Shut up.
Bet she can't wait to see you again.
That's it, I'm not going.
Liberty.
Listen to her.
Tanya, be helpful.
Busy.
Maya's friends are nice.
I thought you might need a house sitter while you're away in tents.
House sitter?
I'm really good with plants, pets, mail collection.
Utterly hopeless with lies.
Pardon?
Just repeat after me. Hi, Tanya. Can I please use your place as a shag nest while you're away?
No!
Yes.
Maybe!
Kieran Mitchell, I have 2 bones to pick with you.
Yes, Yvonne, what is it?
Firstly, I don't like people who go back on their word. And secondly, I think what you're doing is ghoulish.
I won't go along with it either. It's blood money.
Has everyone had a brain lapse? Don't you remember what Kieran went through? Being wrongly accused?
You knew about this?
Well, surely he's owed something.
The first auction just closed. You want to know how much we made?
No, I certainly
One
do.
drawing, $2,300.
Sweet Mary Jane.
I just came to tell Lib I'm on my way home to meet the buyer now.
Who is it?
Someone called Stinger 42.
You're bringing them into our house.
See you, my love.
I'd go with them if I were you. Keep an eye on proceedings.
Oh, and come face to face with a copycat serial killer. No, thank you.
have you got time for a second opinion?
Yeah, sure. Just let me send this.
Where's work experience, girl?
Attached herself to Kip, it seems. Okay, so what's the case?
Big old mishmash of symptoms, actually. I can't quite put my finger on a diagnosis.
Tiredness, balance irregularities, depression.
Yeah, and weakness in one hand. That's a new thing.
Bloods and vitals?
Nothing unusual.
Done a CT scan?
Do you reckon I should?
That's probably where I'd start.
With what in mind?
Well, it's hard to know. My first instinct would be neurological. If the CT scan had nothing, I'd try an MRI. Maybe even consult a neurologist.
Right.
Is there someone you know?
Pardon?
Is it a friend of yours?
No, just, a patient.
Sorry, Craig, can you come?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Thank you for that.
Thanks for letting me see that in the ER.
ED.
I want you to know I'm not the enemy. Can't heal the sick, but I can make life easier for those who do.
Yeah, whatever you say.
I'm good at reading people. As soon as I get to know you all, I'll actually be...
Reading people, huh? Okay, then. Break me down. Tell me what I'm like.
Well, I've only seen you in action for a day.
Well, just the quick once over, then.
Okay. Well, this is what I know so far. You have a problem with authority. I'm pegging that on overindulgent parents. Maybe they thought you were a gifted child.
Jippo.
I'd say they're professionals, academics, maybe lawyers.
Go on, then.
You took a while to grow up. I bet you surf, get around on a bike. Oh, maybe more of a skateboard. At work, you don't like being told what to do. And although you have the boss's respect right now, I'd say it was a long time coming. You would have had one hell of a probation period.
Busted out the personal profiles, have we?
Oh, no. Don't have the authority. Just observation. How'd I do?
I don't know. Maybe an A-.
That patient of yours, I've jotted down a few possibilities.
Oh, yeah? What do you got?
Autoimmune disorder, chronic fatigue. I would also query brain tumour.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I had.
I'd organise a CT scan today if you could.
What, is it that urgent?
Well, I wouldn't want to be living with these symptoms for long, would you? I'd want to get onto it.
Yeah, of course. And, you're right. She is pretty freaked out. The patient, that is.
Yeah, I bet she is. I hope she knows she doesn't have to go this alone.
Right, well, I don't really know her situation, so...
I hope she realises there's a lot of people around ready to support her no matter what. And that some of those people wish she had talked to them earlier. Come here.
It's scaring the hell out of me, Craig.
Yeah, I know.
What if it's... what if it's something major?
We'll go on to that scan, eh? And we'll run all the tests again.
Yeah. I haven't told anybody.
TK?
No, not after everything with Mo and Tane.
Yeah, he deserves to know.
Not yet. Can I have your promise, please?
Yeah, okay. Now, we'll get to the bottom of it, okay? Don't you worry.
Couldn't resist, eh? Let's come and see the cold hard cash for you.
No, I had to make sure that no total nutbar killed you before I had the chance to.
I thought you were having nothing to do with this.
I wasn't until you gave out our address, my address, to any old weirdo.
I had to prove that Jerry lived here. Only authentic souvenirs get top dollar.
Ugh, souvenirs? It makes it sound like something you'd find on a trip to Joey World.
It's a simple transaction.
Anyone who's going to pay that much money has to be a murderous, insane freak.
Well, it's a good job you're here to protect me then, isn't it? Keeping our cool, all right?
Yeah, heading for the cutlery drawer, all right?
Hi. Come in.
Ta.
You're not here about the auction, are you?
Stinger 42.
That's me.